let me just interject one more thing, and I hope Bob and I don't look like a two bald-headed monster here, but at the risk of that, I think one of the important things is that most of the Côtes du Rhône, all of the Côtes du Rhône that are in the market currently are made by French winemakers, and I think they're really narrow wines. They generally don't have the fatness of this wine and the softness of the wine. They're generally a lot more tannic. They're generally a lot more savory than fruity, spicy than fruity, and that really reflects a French palate. Above everything, in the end, I'm an American, although I worked for several years in France, and I think that's really a strong influence on my palate. I make wine in the Napa Valley. That's a strong influence on my palate. So these wines are more towards an American palate than towards a real French, that narrow, hard-edged French palate. So they're soft wines, they're approachable wines, they're friendly wines, and I think that's a real key. So there's a question from Jesse that asks, is the wine organic? And no, some of the vineyards are organic, but not all of them, so we couldn't call the wine organic. And in the case of those properties that are not organic, they're just using herbicides on the vine rows. So that's all.